Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? More reports and conversations continue to roll in on music legend Clive Davis, who died at his Manhattan home on Monday at the age of 94. One of those reports that people cannot stop talking about is a report of Clive Davis and Diddy. Such report states that Clive went to his grave with a secret that he was terrified of getting out, a secret that involved Diddy. Let me tell you straight up, fam, I do not care what freaky things grown folks do behind closed doors or in their personal time and all that stuff. It's not my business. What bothers me is when people use their positions of power, when they use those positions to take advantage of people, to especially younger people, right? There have been so many people who have been traumatized, young people who have been used and abused because there were people who had power that could make their dream come true. Can you imagine what position or how compromised you might be if someone had the key to your dream? I ain't talking about a goal. I'm talking about a dream, something that you want more than anything. See, dreams are things that oftentimes do not come true. You can make a goal to do something, and oftentimes you can make that happen, but those dreams are called dreams for reasons, right? I want to get into this article on Blast. For decades, Clive Davis was regarded as one of the most powerful figures in music industry, helping launch the careers of countless superstars and earning a reputation as a kingmaker behind the scenes. But according to a report that resurfaced following his death, one of Clive Davis's closest professional relationships allegedly became a source of fear in his final years: his connection to Sean Diddy Combs. Although Davis often claimed he never fully understood or connected with hip-hop music, he played a major role in helping Combs build what would become one of the most influential brands in the genre. According to the Daily Mail, Davis provided substantial financial backing to the young music executive during early days of Bad Boy Records, including a reported $15 million investment to help establish the label. Additional funding reportedly followed as Combs' profile continued to rise throughout the 1990s. The partnership helped transform Combs from an ambitious industry newcomer into one of the most successful figures in hip-hop. Over the years, the two maintained a close relationship, with Davis publicly praising Combs' achievements on numerous occasions. As recently as 2020, Davis honored Combs during a lavish tribute at the Grammy Awards. At the time, few could have predicted how dramatically Combs' public image would change over the following years. The music mogul's legal troubles escalated after singer Cassie Ventura filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing him of physical abuse, rape, and sex trafficking. While Combs denied the allegations, the lawsuit triggered a wave of additional scrutiny and investigations into his conduct. His legal problems eventually culminated in a prison sentence in 2025, dramatically altering the legacy of one of hip-hop's most recognizable figures. Following Combs' imprisonment, an unnamed source made explosive claims about Davis's state of mind. According to the source, Davis was deeply troubled by the possibility that the details about his relationship with Combs would become public. Clive is freaking out. He's not sleeping well, haunted by the memories of what he and Diddy got up to together. Now he's terrified that the truth might come out. The allegations quickly generated headlines due to the long-time friendship between the two music executives and the immense influence both men wielded within the entertainment industry. However, Davis strongly denied any suggestion that he was involved in wrongdoing. Despite the speculation surrounding his connection to Combs, Davis emphatically denied allegations that he had any inappropriate or criminal association with the Bad Boy Records founder. No evidence was publicly presented to support the anonymous source's claims, and Davis consistently maintained his innocence regarding any rumors linking him to Combs' alleged misconduct. Still, the allegations added another layer of controversy to the legacy of a man whose career was already marked by both. Long before his name became linked to some of music's biggest stars, Clive Davis established himself as one of the most influential executives in the entertainment industry. Davis, who died on June 22nd at the age of 94, spent decades helping discover, develop, and guide the careers of artists including Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys, Barry Manilow, Earth, Wind and Fire, Bruce Springsteen, Christina Aguilera, Rod Stewart, Billy Joel, and countless others. Countless others is the operative phrase. I want to know how many people out there were affected by Clive Davis's decisions adversely. Yeah, he helped a lot of people. Yeah, he helped to create a lot of stars. But we gonna take that abuse off the table? If indeed there was abuse, which just like we heard rumors for so long about Diddy, and then those rumors started to present themselves, and they showed up in the court of law and all that stuff, and even Diddy admitted to some of the rumors. Clive Davis never, ever, ever got put on blast, never got punished. Now, he got punished for, I think it was like embezzlement or something like that, where they said misappropriation of funds at one of those companies, one of those music companies. But never did he get caught up in any type of sex scandal. And we know a lot of these dudes in Hollywood get caught up. We hear about the casting couch, but what we don't hear about is the casting seminar, the casting convention, the casting meeting, or supposed meeting, right? Private meeting, just you and the executive. And let me be clear, fam, because I know some of y'all are probably just really going in on the music industry. This is not isolated to Hollywood. It also happens in the neighborhood. Yeah, you got people right now in your neighborhood who ain't no different. Some of the people that live in your neighborhood right now, they're managers, they're owners, they're supervisors, and they do the same thing. It's just not on a grand scale as it is in Hollywood, and you're not dealing with superstars, but it's the same thing. Dude got a job, he's the manager at Popeyes, and he telling the chick if she want a raise, give him a raise. I'll give you a raise for a raise. Yeah, it go down just like that. You want to take off? All right, what you gonna do for me? You want off? You want to take off for the next couple of days? You still want your job to be here? What you gonna do for me? Happens all the time. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.